Just wanted to give you a really cool tip when working with Poly Video Conference. So go to spaces.poly.com, and here you would be able to configure your preferred meeting space. So first of all, you need to choose which kind of video platform that you use. Is it Teams, Zoom, or the standard Poly platform? But let's walk into Teams, since this is what I use the most. Here you got the ability to configure your right workspace depending on how many people there are in the meeting room and what size it is. So let's take a look at 3 to 5 people. You have, first of all, the mentioning of how many people could sit in the meeting room, but definitely also the size have a really important factor here. So around 3 meters times 4.5 meters, and then you have the ability to choose between Windows-based platform or an Android-based platform. So let's start by the Windows-based platform, and down here you would be able to see all the cabling. How is it actually being cabled? For the installations guys, this is really something that they love. They can look at this schematic and be able to see what is actually being, how it's being cabled. The coverage, really good thing. How is the cameras covering the meeting room, and of course also the speakers and the microphones. So this is where you can see if you need to add an additional microphone to the system. Let's take the X30 as well, just to see that. So this is an all-in-one device, suits perfect for this meeting room, but here you would still be able to see the cabling, even though it is pretty easy. But let's take a jump down to some of the larger rooms. This is why it's getting even more interesting to look at it. Here you still got the ability to choose for the platform that you want to use, either Windows or Android. So let's take a look at the E70 Room Kit, where you have a more advanced cabling, but still fairly easy to do when you have this site that you can walk into. Would be able to see again the coverage of both audio, video, and the speakers, and even have a really cool list of all the products that you would need. If you go into accessories, then you can find all the SKUs for those additional things that you would need. We even added third-party accessories as well. So the options, of course, if you want another audio or speaker setup, this is where you can find that as well. Another way that you can do it is to go to the configure button, and then this is just another way of designing or configuring the meeting room, and then you can choose the preferred vendor for the PC as well, the audio as well. And when you are done with all the Poly service support, I want a plus service, I want it for 3 years, and then I can actually download the PDF, and then I have the ability to either share the configuration right from the site, email it to me, or just download the configuration right away. So that is really, really easy. So please go to spaces.poly.com and configure your next meeting room with Poly. Thank you so much for listening. See you out there. Bye. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Na 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 na.